All right, Seton.
All right, here's an option for you.
All right.
Which is more valuable at this point, a sports Emmy or a participation trophy?
What do you mean?
I'm taking a shot at the sports Emmys because we didn't win.
Oh.
I decided to vent my frustration via a poll question.
Yeah, but I don't want to. I don't want to be angry at the sports Emmys.
Okay.
I got to be mad at the voters.
Okay, I'll move on then.
Okay.
I'll move on to a different one then. We can scrap that.
Who are the voters who voted in our category, Paulie? That's what I want.
Would you want me to find the names if I could?
No.
Yeah, you would.
No, I don't. Because it doesn't change anything. It doesn't. It's still a loss. That's all.
All right, I'll move on then.
Okay.
More dated voting process. The Electoral College or the sports Emmys?
The Electoral College.
Okay.
But sports Emmys is close second. Yeah. And those who vote on NBA awards is right in there.
Okay,
too.
my next question,
Okay.
more flawed. All NBA first team voting or the sports Emmys?
I'm okay with the first team. I have a problem that somebody voted for. Do you guys want to guess? That somebody voted for a player for all NBA. Now, the votes are tabulated, so you could get, votes for third team, second team, first team, whatever it might be, depending on the number of votes, first place, second place, whatever. This is a really good player. He got one vote for all NBA. He should not have one vote.
Really good player.
Really good player.
Not great player.
He can be great. Can be great. Marv, I'll start with you while you're still awake.
Fred VanVleet?
No. This player is better than Fred VanVleet.
No way.
Yes. Seton O'Connor.
I'm going to say Russell Westbrook.
Junior the third. No. Todd.
I saw it, so I'm going to not guess.
Paulie.
Karl Anthony Towns?
Oh, he's on the third team.
Okay.
Kyrie Irving. Somebody voted for Kyrie Irving. Kyrie played, I think, in 29 games.
But he was great.
He was disruptive. He's one of the reasons why James Harden wanted out of there. KD was frustrated with him, and that's why they, part of the reason why they disappoint. You can't. It goes back to when people are trying to give James Harden the MVP, and I said he wanted to get out of Houston. Yeah, you can't reward somebody who decimated a team and then, oh, man, he's still great. He deserves MVP. And I go, no, he doesn't. No. He wanted autonomy in Houston, and then he didn't want Chris Paul, and then he didn't want Russell Westbrook, and then he wanted out of Houston. I can't give you MVP votes. Give me a break. But Kyrie got a vote. Yeah, Paul.
Do you know what bothers me about this? I was just thinking about it as you're saying. Kyrie Irving should be first team All-NBA.
He's never been first team All-NBA.
With his talent, he absolutely should. I know he only played 30 games last year, but he averaged 27 points a game in his sleep.
His career will be a disappointment.
Right.
Because we'll look back and go, God, that guy. He had so much talent. He hit one big shot, and yes, that won a championship. But that is it. Yes. And he was very good in Uncle Drew. Yes.
I think that Kyrie's starting to realize that too, because if you go back a couple weeks ago, that sound he had about not appreciating LeBron when they were together, not appreciating the opportunity they had, and he wishes he was more mature to be able to, handle that situation better and recognize what he had there. Yeah. I think it's starting to dawn on him that, dang, getting back up there isn't that easy.
Well, maybe he's maturing. He just turned 30. So maybe it's sinking in that, there's an expiration date to all of this. And people are going to look back and say, who had the most talent but didn't take advantage of that? And Kyrie's going to be high on that list because that's a ton of talent, and he's going to have very little to show for it. He's never been first team. Has he been second or third team All-NBA? Yeah, Marv.
I think he's been third team, and it's crazy because I think he'll probably still make the Hall of Fame, but you could have been even better than what you were.
Yeah.